Fragile. Must be Italian.
In today's episode, we get 2 glow-in-the-darks.
A small company beats out a big company.
And we find a Spider-Man puzzle in a mystery box.
Stay tuned.
Hey, welcome back to Grown Kids TV with
Mike
and Lindsay. All right, today's episode, we just went on Instagram. We put hashtag Funko Mysterybox or something. We found Templar Pops and we looked them up, and this was a $55 box. It's called the Capstone Mysterybox Chapter 2. And they sell a good amount of mystery boxes, so we see that other people have bought their boxes, tagged them, posted stuff like that. So we decided to check it out, give it a shot. Not too high of a box, but not like a basic hit or miss, because you can't judge a company on a hit or miss.
Yeah.
Because the whole idea is either you hit or you miss, and there's going to be a lot more misses than hits. Hopefully this is a pretty fun box from Templar Pops. We'll put a link in the description below. And then we're following up with our all of a sudden tried and true consistent hitting ToyUSA.
Yep, this is a $50 damaged mystery box.
So $50, not a lot for one of their boxes.
No.
We've recently scored on the $500 box, a $500 box, I think it was one $500 box.
Yeah, probably.
A $250 box. We failed on a $300 box. We killed it on a $75 box. But 4 of those were in a row, like 4 crazy hits were in a row. So this one, I don't know. Are we going to get lucky again, or is it just going to be a basic $50 mystery box?
I don't know, but let's find out.
All right. And you guys know the drill. Before we jump into these, today's featured Funko are these Funko soda characters. And this is Count Chocula. I don't know if we've ever seen the Funko sodas out in the wild.
I think we've seen a few, but not many.
Yeah, I think Lindsay's seen them. I don't remember them. But we went to Think Geek, and they were there one day, and we bought the mystery minis that are behind Lindsay.
Oh, let's see.
You can kind of see them real quick. We'll put a picture up here.
They're so cute.
Oh my gosh, we're so happy. So we went back the next day, and while we were there, we're like, why not just buy these Funko sodas? We've never got a chase on any of them. We only bought them from a mystery box. I believe it was a spastic mystery box, and you get Funko soda, 2 Funko sodas. We bought 3 or 4 boxes. And, not great odds to get a chase. We got, I think, 8 sodas, and they're 1 in 6. But we picked up these 2, and we picked up 2 Lionos. And it was a pretty good deal. It was 3, get 1 free, and they were marked down a little bit anyway.
Yeah.
And I opened mine, and I looked down, and I saw the little pog, and it was blue, and I just reshut it again. I let Lindsay open hers, and she's like, oh, I got the regular one. And I was like, I think, and I pulled this out, and it's the chase. And
I am just so happy. It's blue.
It is so cool. The colors are so amazing on it. That is our first ever soda chase.
And we found it in the wild at the store.
And it happens to be the first of the 4 we opened, and we're like, oh man, we got our chase.
That was awesome.
So we finally did it. It is actually pretty fun.
Yeah. But, you know who had better luck than we did?
And right after we got home, we opened this and we're like, oh man, we put it on our Instagram. And we also got a message from Funko Fox and Mr. Funko Fox, the YouTube channel, which we'll put a link in the description below. Also was their latest video at the time, right after we filmed it. What are the odds?
Yeah.
And then we look up and there's their video, and they had 6 sodas and they pulled
3
chases, 50%. Of the sodas they got were chases.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Amazing odds. So they killed it. But either way, we're happy with our first ever chase.
And it's blue, and we love blue, so that really works out well.
What we're going to do is we're going to throw a link in the description for Amazon, where you can buy whatever sodas and get them new in package and try to find the chases yourself.
Buddy the Knife.
Buddy the Knife, what's your favorite mystery box? That's just pretty decent.
That is a good one, I like that.
Of all the suggestions for the name for the knife, there were some pretty good ones. We liked Leave It to Cleaver. That was a cool one, but then we're like, how can we shorten this up to something like just Cleavy or Cleaver? We liked Shank Pym instead of Hank Pym, so that was a cool idea, and we call him Shanky for short, so that was a decent one.
Yep.
But somebody did the play with Buddy the Knife, and of course, bias.
How could we pass that one up?
And especially now, we can always be like, Buddy the Knife, and then say something.
And I'll probably just say, what's your favorite color? Because that's just what you say after
We
that.
say it all the time. Okay, so $55. I believe there was some minimum value. There's something else in here. It's not, I don't know, is that paper or something?
It might be.
So we got some sparkly paper.
Oh, that's pretty.
That's pretty cool.
Who's got a birthday coming up?
And we got a little, like, looks like a mystery. What's this? Oh man!
Oh, puzzles. I love puzzles.
A puzzle. So just in the side of the bag or box there was a Spider-Man puzzle, kind of being used as like padding.
Hey, whatever.
That's a good padding idea. All right. So it looks like there are 3 pops in here,
Okay.
and I'll try to get the tape off before.
And I'll let you go first.
Okay. $55. I don't remember what the minimum value was, but I think there was some minimum value. And if I'm totally wrong, we'll just correct ourselves later in the video.
Yep.
Okay, so now I actually have it open-ish. Okay. 3. And I think they're all in soft protectors.
Okay, so
No idea what
just
to
start
pull
pulling.
first. Oh, that's a really cool looking Batman.
I like that one.
Yeah, we saw the Wonder Woman of this.
Yeah, and her hair was really cool.
Yeah, the green kind of like glow was in the hair, and this happens all over his body. It's really cool looking. They have a price marked here on the side of $30. We'll compare it to PPG and eBay and see where they got that price from.
That's a cool Gemini exclusive.
Yeah, it's really awesome looking.
All right.
Reminds me of Verdigris. Oh, that's actually
6-path glow in the dark.
Yeah. So we have got a 6-path before. I don't remember if it was a glow in the dark.
I don't remember, but yeah, we've had a similar one to this one before. That's really cool.
Yeah. Again, we're not too much into the anime ones, but you know we do love some glow in the darks recently, especially.
Yeah, that's a good point.
This one on the side says $26.
Okay.
And the last one. Oh no.
Oh, we've seen this one before.
Dead Yamacha. Did we get this one before?
No, we've never gotten this one, but we've seen other people pull this one. I'm like,
man,
oh no, he's taking a nap.
Yeah, Dead Yamcha, excuse me. That's really cool. He's just dead.
He's
and
just dead.
Taking a nap, looking like Ian Malcolm from Jurassic Park.
Yep.
And this is a 2018 Summer Convention exclusive. And this guy on the bottom says $16. So this is pretty good. If these match up with PPG, this is a pretty good box for $55.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over PPG, see if they got numbers from there, or maybe recent eBay listings, and actually go back to the site and see what they wrote, what they go off of, and we'll be right back. All right, we just got back from PopPriceGuide.com, and it looks like that's pretty much where they got their numbers from.
Yeah, very close.
Yeah, and these are all they write the date they took the numbers down, so numbers fluctuate $1, so and that's about as much as we got. One went up a couple, one went down $1, something like that, but it doesn't matter. This was a $55 shipped mystery box from a random company. We just hashtag Funko mystery boxes, and what did you get?
$18.
18.
So this one went up $2. $25. So it went down $1.
And this one was right on target at $30.
So that's awesome.
Yeah, and this was pretty good.
Yeah.
And you get them all in self-protectors, and they're well packaged. And randomly, we got a puzzle.
So that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
We like puzzles. I really do like this one.
Yeah, the overall box total came to $75 on a $55 mystery box.
That's awesome.
So yeah, if you guys want to go check these guys out, that's a pretty good one.
Yeah. I mean, we didn't know what to expect when you're just buying a random Mysterybox off of a random Instagram page.
Yeah, they look like they had a good background, so we kind of expected we'd be safe. But you never know.
Yeah, exactly.
It's safer than going on eBay. That's for sure.
Oh gosh, yeah. Don't even do it. Just don't. Do yourself a favor.
So if you are going around looking for mystery boxes on Instagram, I think one of the best things you can do is go on their completed sales and stuff, like see how long they've sold out and stuff like that, how quick they sell out.
Yeah.
If people leave good feedback, if they're, hey, I got a great one, and maybe they'll tag them in something. And if you are trying out a new mystery box and it does very well, then maybe tag them in a post so that other people further down the line can check it out. So, awesome box, Templar. Thank you very much. Here's our Italian box, Fragile, right over here, as Lindsay always says. And this is ToyUSA, so not Italian box, from Florida. And $50 damaged, a little bit of shipping on it. I don't remember any of the guarantees or anything like that.
I don't remember anything about this box.
Yeah, which is what we've been saying a lot lately, because we ordered some 30 boxes in like a 2-week period.
We ordered so many boxes.
Yeah.
It was a bad.
We ordered a lot of like medium to lower price boxes.
Yeah.
And I don't even know. We're probably not going to show some of the videos. They were not the best.
That 4th of July weekend though was insane with mystery boxes.
Yeah, everybody was just dropping stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, $50, a little bit of shipping. ToyUSA. And we can't get too upset if we don't hit on this one, because ToyUSA has been being incredible to us. So non-soft protector. Oh, it's Chucky!
Oh, nice. That's a cute one.
That is cute. We recently said to somebody, we don't get too much into the horror pops. And then I was like, well, except for Chucky and Pennywise. And I started listening to them. I'm like, all right. So
Except for all of them.
Yeah, so we do like some of the horror pops. Some of the Annabelle stuff we're not really into. Like, you know, more jump scare movies. And I honestly have no idea if it's a jump scare movie because I never saw it.
Oh.
But Chucky, it's a classic.
Alright, yeah, that's the soft protector. Okay, we'll go with this one.
Oh!
Zoom from Flash.
I have been watching Flash, and I don't know who Zoom is, so I think maybe I'll get to that episode or something. But
all right.
Very cool looking. Or is Zoom the gas guy? Oh, I can't remember. I'm pretty early. Don't get too mad at me. Top has some, you know, almost like manufacturer like errors, like little specks of stuff.
I feel like that happened on a box recently too.
Yeah, Glenn Riot Gear.
But yeah, it looked like the paint was smeared. Or print was smeared.
Oh, another Star Wars Rebels.
That's pretty cool looking.
We've been getting a few recently. We got Grand Admiral Thrawn, which I have a hard time saying that, but that was one of the coolest looking pops in a while.
That was a really cool one.
My Star Wars friends were all like, oh, I love it, can I have it? And then one of them bought it. But yeah, Kanan. So, sorry, Star Wars fans.
Don't you know it's pronounced?
And here is the soft protector. Oh, Deku.
That's really cool. So,
Oh, it's a glow in the dark.
Glow in the Dark Entertainment Earth exclusive.
That is pretty cool. My Hero Macadamia. We have a bunch of these. We have Todoroki. We have Deku in a onesie.
Yep, we did sell that one, but
yeah.
gotten that.
So, glow in the dark.
That's pretty cool.
I'm not sure.
I don't think we've gotten that one before.
I'm not sure value on this.
Nope, me neither.
But cool pop. Not our line, so probably put up for sale or maybe put it in a box for giveaway.
Yeah,
That's what we should do, is just do a whole anime giveaway box.
We should. We get so many of them.
Yeah. Alright, so again, we're going to jump over to Pop Price Guide and we'll be right back.
We are back from poppriceguide.com, and we checked out their Instagram to see the details. It was $50 damaged, $50 guarantee. What did you get?
So my Chucky is 12 and Kanan is 10.
Okay. Zoom is 12 and Deku is 15.
So not a great Funko to put into a protector, but maybe they just want to put one in a protector.
Yeah.
And they pick the top one.
Yeah.
But a really cool Funko.
It is
general.
cool. Yeah.
And I know everybody loves the My Hero Academias.
That's true.
So I don't know if this is going to be, again, a giveaway or sell it. We didn't get anything too personal on this one.
No, I'm actually don't really care for any of them. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I think Chucky is really cute.
But I don't.
But we got the Freddy Funko Chucky a while back. The bloody one.
That one was really cool.
Yeah, and that was really cool. And I do like this Zoom one. This one might be a good out of box one.
That's fair, yeah.
Because it is very cool looking in the all black outfit.
Yeah.
But overall, ToyUSA it came up to about its value.
$49.
$49. So
It's
$1
gonna
off.
fluctuate, yeah.
Yeah, fluctuates. So they hit their promise. And like we said, we've had so many recent ToyUSA hits.
Like this.
Like Speedy.
I mean, that right there was just...
And we got a whole bunch sitting down there. We have a metallic Ghost Rider. We have Red Skull, Two-Face.
That one too.
That was not from ToyUSA.
That wasn't from ToyUSA? Who was that from?
That was from ToyUSA. And that awesome metallic chase Batman up there.
Yeah, so ToyUSA, for like a quick minute after they came back, I think they were just trying to get, get the ball rolling again, and then...
Yeah, and we've killed it on them.
Yeah.
So this box coming out even, that's fine. That's all we want is for whatever company or person to keep their word, and they did. And it was a pretty fun selection.
Yeah.
I mean, there's Star Wars, there's movies, there's TV, and there's anime.
My Hero Macadamia.
So thank you to Templar Pops. That was an awesome box. We didn't expect that at all. $75 out of a $55 ship box.
Yeah, that was great.
That's great for first chance. So we're going to give them another shot and see if it was a fluke or if it was just that's what they do, and that might be what they do. Mm-hmm. Everybody seemed pretty happy with them on Instagram. And then thank you to ToyUSA, not only for the history of just amazing stuff we've got recently, but a fun mixed up box with a little bit older pops. There's some 16s in here and stuff like that, and a pretty cool selection.
Yeah.
Just not our thing.
Yeah, and we only got one of these boxes, so we knew that like the odds were really low.
Yeah.
Normally we'll get a few. And thank you guys for watching. This is Grown Kids TV.
We'll see you later. Bye.
Thanks everybody. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye, buddy. Hope you find your
That
dad.
was much better.